So the transformation begins. We're getting started. We decided we're going to do it all, gravel all the way to that fence. So we're going to pull all this out, level this, nice white rock, no more weeds to deal with. And all this is getting pulled out. They're going to prepare the ground, line it off. Then tomorrow, going to pull all these out. We're going to order all the, he's going to go to Stone Plus. We're going to get the right gravel in the base. And this is going to be looking professional finally after 6+ years of dealing with a Salvador Dali painting of a barbecue patio. Stand by. Well, it's progressing the next day. This is a bitch to dig all out by hand, all the roots. All this shit's ripped out. That's going to look nice. Get this all tamped down and put some nice gravel and lock it all down. It should make for better maintenance. No weeds from hell. That's always a plus. So, forward progress. A lot of hard work. The fireworks have already started and the dogs are going apeshit. Look at that wall. All right, well, that's interior projects are going to happen into the new year. Steam clean, fresh paint. Getting this place into decent order as much as I can. I worked on the garage today, threw a bunch of stuff up, reorganized. Want to get the racks all set up, put all my stuff in logical fashion. The Unity showed up, so I figured that's one final video for 2025. Hours away from a new year. New year, new me. Oh yeah, so many changes. It's been a tough year. I ain't gonna lie. It's been a sad year the last few months, and going into the next year without two of my closest friends is sucks. But what are you gonna do? Keep on pushing, keep them in your heart. Get out there and make better changes, be more positive, and focus on the good things in life as long as you can. Anyway, this arrived. Since when did they start shipping in these plastic boxes? Is it a knockoff? It looks real. Scan for installation. New. Looks legit. I don't know where you cut this son bitch. I'm guessing the back so the hinge can work. Carbotech Mini. What are you doing? Yeah, shredding more paper. That's awesome for Daddy. Oh, thank you. Is that it? Or you open from the front? Okay. I'm special. I have no idea how this thing opens. If it seals decently, it's a good little parts box too. So used to be the cardboard shit. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it does. It looks like it seals pretty good. Cool. We got a new parts box for small parts. Let's see what we got here, boys. Looks legit. It's got that color changing hue to it. All right. Well, other than an SBR and an HK stock, I'd say this is the final thing. Well, hold on. Well, yeah. I'll leave everything else as is, I guess. Mr. HK. Ooh. Got a little weight on him with that OCL full size 5.56 compared to the titanium dudes. Oh, write it in. Yeah, we gotta work on them walls and those baseboards. I've let them go long enough. They look like shit. The joy of dogs if you don't keep it up, right? All right, you are what looks like a T20, I think. So let's go ahead and check our handy dandy tools here. What are you? You are a 25. And let's grab the 20. You're not a 15. You're a 20. It's one of them. I forget which. One of the bigger boys. 25. Yeah, that's it. All right, hold on. Let's get him off of there. He needs the ratchet. Oh, you need the adapter. Of course you do, because you're the smaller dude. There's that adapter. There we go. There you go. Oh. Anybody have big plans for tonight? Don't drink and drive. They killed Larry, fuck you. DUI is expensive. Funerals are expensive and costly. If you are going to go out, Ubers are affordable. Alright, so off with the green. Not enough, no? Need a little more. You can add QDs to these, but I don't see the need. Have them be nice and locked on. Is that where we want you? Yeah, looks about right. Forget what the torque specs. 35 inch-pounds. Well, we can ugga-dugga for now. At the wall. At the wall. We got that new fat wrench, so I don't trust the old one anymore, but this new one seems cool. Yeah. It's hard to read the size, though. You can barely see that shit. Wish they would have etched it with white overlay. Well, you can just feel. That's the biggest one in there. I gotta go to my other bits. What size are you, bro? Oh, my glasses on. That also doesn't help. Man, you cannot see shit on here. What does that say? T20. I think it needs a 25. Okay, so I'll have to get a 25 bit. I don't have one in this set right now. So, for now, we're just going to give it, you're at 20. It's like strip shit. Usually it feels like it fits, but not quite big enough, and boom. That'll be good enough for now. I'll go find my other bits. I have a T25 one around here somewhere. Alrighty. Here. That's about right. Okay. At the wall. And a little bit of ugga. We'll go back and double check those torques and we'll get that done accordingly too. How it feels. Yeah, that's good. Alright, well, that should do for now. Row, almost row. FDE with a sheen. Row, FDE. Yeah, I like that. I couldn't find the other rail skills I had. I don't know. Maybe I sold them or threw them up at an auction. But let me get a photo here. Move that to the side where I can access the button. And there we go. Let's see, that looks pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's mighty tight, mighty tight. I dig that. All right, so going into the new year, final thoughts. Life is brutal sometimes, and you gotta go with the flow and handle it the best you can while still holding on to your sanity. For anyone who had dark times this year, keep your head up. Hope next year gets better. If you had a great year, good for you. I hope it gets even better still. And all for everybody else in between, just keep on pushing, brother and sisters. That's about it, man. I'm gonna have a few beers, but nothing crazy. I don't feel like getting wild tonight. It's more of a solemn, let's say goodbye to 25 and move on forward kind of vibe. But I've only had a couple beers. We'll see if I have a few more, and I'm feeling like singing along to a song without getting a copyright strike, because that's how YouTube rocks. If I don't see you, and I won't, best of luck in the new year. I'll check in with you when there's something to talk about. Show you the progress on Casa America, Patio America in the back there once we start. They're coming back tomorrow. So you guys don't have to work New Year's Day, man. You can take a day off. He said, no, man, we're going to start knocking stuff out. Still lots of grading to do. Then they got to get everything all prepped. And the day after, January 2nd, then we're going to call Stone Plus. He's going to head down there and get all the base that we need and the gravel. And got to order the new pavers to add to the existing from Lowe's, and then get all that shit over the course of this week all knocked out, and go from there. And maybe add some lights and make it a nice little backyard, the way I pictured it back 5 years ago before I had some idiot do it because I wanted to save some money. We're getting it done right this time, so I'm stoked about that. Do some smoking and some barbecuing, maybe get a fire pit, and stare at the moon and the stars and keep dreaming those big dreams for as long as I can. Till next time, until next year, your boy, Jake Buck America, bitches, rocking and rolling into the 2-6. Peace. Rest in peace, Larry. Rest in peace, Scott. Rest in peace, all the fallen. Hope next year is a decent one for us. All we can do is hope. Later. And if